Hi, this is Margaret from margaretsgifts.net, and I'm going to give you some details on the making flower pens. Sometimes you might have just a flower head and you need a stem for it. If you save your stems from your other flowers, you can use those. For instance, here's a stem that I cut the flower off and used and made a flower pen of it, but I still got a good 4 inches there that I could use, so I'm going to go ahead and take it off of there, cut it with my wire cutters, and I can stick it on there. Let's see if it fits on this one, then it'll work. Yeah, and it fits real snug, and it's going to make sure that flower top isn't going to fall off. So now I have the flower and the stem, and I do like to have leaves, so I'm going to find me some leaves. I may have to steal it from another plant, another bunch, but that's okay because I can find some more leaves later, because I'm not going to make all these right now. So it's okay to borrow from the other flowers. Just make sure that it's going to fit on your stem. There, so now I have the flowers and the leaves. And now I want to add a little baby breath to this flower. And these stems are a totally different size. They're a lot smaller. And so what I'm going to have to do to put them on this stem is to wrap them on this stem, because the flower would not fit right on this stem. It was too small, and the flower would have just fallen off. So instead of trying to make it work on this more wobbly stem or thinner stem, instead of taking that risk, I'm just going to, whoops, wrong tool. I'm just going to go ahead and snip off the excess and make a nice long stem so the flowers will show up underneath this big one. See, that's kind of cute to have some little flowers under there. I think what I'm going to do, so I'm going to took the leaf off, put the flower on, and then put the leaves back on. Sorry. Okay, so I stretch my tape ahead of time as I try to hold these together. Hold them together, and I try to get that tape around them. It's kind of hard to even see if it's gone, but you can just feel it. And see, now I'm going to try to reposition it, move it up if I need to. It seems to be doing okay where it is. So I'm not going to put too much tape on that, because I want the leaves to come up the stem a little bit. And if it is too long, you can always snip it. See, now I'm going to trim some excess, because I think it might. You could just cover it up with tape and put the leaf down here, but I want the leaves up a little higher. So I'm going to adjust that. Now, I pulled it and thinned it out. Now I'm going to put the leaf back on. Stick the leaf on there. Push it up. See how far the leaf goes? Because that's where the end of the tape was. I would like it up higher, so I may have to trim it. Push it up. Push up the baby's breath. Up. Oh, that's okay. It just came off. Got to stick it back on there. All right, abort.